Amen? And aren't we a byproduct of our thoughts? Yeah. Why do you choose what you choose? Because you've been thinking what you've been thinking. Amen? So the choices on a given day, we'll go back to something we've said before. So if you've never heard this, then thank God you'll hear it this time. But if you have, then just bear with me for a moment. But if this side of the room was a train station and that side of the room was also a train station, and the trains run old-fashioned off of putting wood into a furnace, and the more wood you've got, the more combustion, the more heat, the more the train will move down the track. Are we good with that? This train station is a train station of my flesh connected to the world. This is a train station of my spirit connected to God. You get wood into your train based on the decisions you make and the choices you make every day. And you're making a lot more than you think, because most of the choices you make and the decisions you make are based on habits, patterns, and routines. Is everybody tracking with me? Yes. So what train are you chucking wood into? Because if the possibility is you're putting more wood into the train of the flesh connected to the world, then that's what's real to you and that's what's going down the track. That's right. If it's just every once in a while, like maybe once a week at what? 10:45 in the morning or 10:30 in the morning, or the early service was, can't believe it, we got up that early, but it was 8:30 in the morning. I'm just giving them a hard time. That's just one time a week. Would your train go down the track with just that little bit of wood in it? Probably not. So this just helps us get a little bit of an idea of why life is what life is. Another statement we made before, we'll make it again. How you do life is how you'll do faith. And if your faith isn't working or producing results, it's got to go back to how you do life. And people would say, well, what's this doing life thing? Very simply, doing life are the choices you make and the reason you make them, which comes back to your perspective of what you believe to be real. So say a symptom comes on your body and you immediately call up your doctor. Number one, you believe in the symptom. Number two, you believe the doctor's the way to get out of your symptom. Correct. If you were on the train station of your spirit, number one, you wouldn't believe in that symptom. Number two, you'd hang out with Jesus that day and watch that symptom is not what it seems to be. Is not the devil a liar? Then why would we believe anything that comes from him? Just because we feel it in our body. Is our body the final authority, or is your spirit connected to God your final authority? Amen. This is good. Yes, it is. Amen. Good thinking. Because on a regular basis, I want to honor God who I love. That's exactly why with a relationship, you choose to do things that would enhance the relationship. At the same time, you choose to make choices that will protect that relationship. Is that works? No, it's called love. I'll say it again, is that works? No, it's called love. So the more we love God, the more real God is to us, the easier it is to make choices that always highlight the relationship and what Jesus has done for us. Ergo, your faith becomes effective.